Alright, fellas, so this was not the video I planned to be making this week. I had a big video planned, and I was going to be putting a transmission back in the F100. Yeah, we've got non-stop rain here the past few days, so it's not really an option. The F100 is sitting in a field right now, so I wouldn't be able to get it out. But anyways, I guess I will address the surprise that's about to happen to this pile. And that is, well, I know I showed pictures of the silver bullet in the last video I did on this car. Well, the cool news is that next month it will be getting sent off, that was a finger, to have all this crap replaced. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking, you're like, why would you just send it off to have somebody do quarter panels? That's because, one, with the availability of metal at the time, and that being a brand new quarter panel that cost me almost $1,000, these quarter panels are going to be bulged out like the silver bullet. I mean, that is the plan for the car. And I would personally rather not trash them up myself. So, I found a body shop that they are willing to take that on. They're also going to patch up a hole in the trunk. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. We'll try and get around there. But anyway, that's the big surprise. Because I was originally taking pride that I was doing all the work myself. But just due to making the cuts on the quarter panel, you know, it's kind of hard for you to cut up your brand new metal. That's the spot in the trunk I was talking about, though. One of the previous owners after my dad did not set a pinion angle on a rear end right, and when he was rolling the car around, that happened. But I mean, this is the trunk full of parts. There are a bunch of little nuts and bolts and stuff in there. There's trim pieces and kick panels. I need good splash shields. I got crappy ones. But there's the other quarter panel. I think I've got wheel well trim, which I didn't think about it, but it sucks because I will not be able to use the wheel trim because of the flaring out the quarters. I think I'd have to bend the trim in some way. Which, as cool as the trim would look, I would rather not run the wheel well trim. Only kicked over a box of rockers. But, I would rather not play that game. Trying to bend wheel well trim, mess it up, and then I can't even sell it to make a little money off it or nothing. But, this turd of a 440 is still sitting right here where I left it. Probably back in October, I want to say, is the last time I touched it. Maybe March. And, anyways, there's the good 4-speed that I picked up at the Indy swap meet. It's collecting dust now. And then I've got my other 4-speed over there still. There's the good back bumper where mine's bent up. But, all in all, I guess I'm just kind of excited to be getting a roll on the Belvedere here soon. I mean, this has been a very long time coming for me. Anybody that's known me, I've owned this car since like my sophomore year in high school. And now I'm finally about to get to where I can do something to it. I've got dual snorkel over there. Speaking of, anybody needs a base plate for a dual snorkel, I will not be using this one. I'm going to copy it and make my own, but one to fit a Holley carburetor. So, if anybody needs one, let me know. I will gladly either give it to you, cut you a deal, or something. But, anyway, I guess I might as well show you where we're up to speed on the GTX. It's got a lot of parts that I've done a lot of work to. Oh yeah, so I don't think you guys have ever seen the actual interior on this car. But, you know, this is what we're working with. Still got the pedal there. I got to get a gas pedal for it. This is why I've got to get floor pans, though, unfortunately. It gets worse there. That floor pan is not mine. I have floor pans sitting over there. But, yep. It's a piece of work. There's the wheel tubs and... yeah, it's a piece of work. So here we have the grill for it, which I thought about at one point doing another video on home doing parts, because originally this was the grill out of the Belvedere. This was not a real GTX grill. I spent way too much time. I got this badge when I did buy a real GTX grill, and so I cut out the spots in the Belvedere grill and drilled them out in order to put the badge on there. Then I went to Herb's Parts and I bought this textured argent silver, which my masking tape was not the best, so if you look really close, it looks like crap. But to me, it looks like a good piece to just stick in the car and go. This is the trunk panel for it. You're probably already noticing a bit of stuff that is not right. And that's because I bought some masking tape from a place, and it was the crappiest masking tape I've ever used. The Argent Silver turned out amazing. I love the look all this has got. Got to clean this all up because I forgot to mask it off when I was painting. That was on me. But honestly, the Argent Silver you get in a rattle can from Herb's Parts is... oh, man. That is like top quality stuff right there. I cannot be happier about it. The red disappointed me so much. Speaking of, all the red that you see here and also here on the GTX grill, all these colors on the badge, all that was done with $5 model car paint. So if somebody ever tells you that you have to spend big money to get this stuff restored and redone, they're lying to you. Go spend you about $5 on some masking tape. That's more than what the stuff I bought was. So it's better stuff anyways. Get you some of the 3M. But spend you $5 on some masking tape, $15 on some paints, maybe 20. That Argent Silver was not the cheapest. Sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call. But I figured I'd show these off too, since they've never been seen on camera. As you can see, that is real 67X bucket seats done up with the Cowboy Bob interior and all. Now this has left the hardest decision I've had on the whole car besides the color. Because as you can see, the upholstery on these seats is actually not terrible. It's not the greatest as you can see around here. But I think they would clean up pretty decent. Anyways, I was thinking of going a blue interior. But I've got these perfect white bucket seats. I mean, I think the other one is actually in even better condition than this seat is here. I haven't cleaned them since I've owned them or nothing. But, I don't know. You guys let me know your thoughts on here. Guys, would you just look at that? This is one of my favorite pieces for the whole car. This is a fiberglass copy of an RO scoop from Larry Augenstein over at Sled City. If you need a scoop, go check out Larry. I'm not sponsored by him or nothing, but the quality on his scoops is just awesome. This one's got a little dirty sitting around for, been about a year. But Larry is just awesome. What he does is amazing work. And plus, if you have a flat hood, you're already obligated to put a scoop on it. I mean, it's just natural. The only piece I didn't really show off is I've got the back seats and the rear upholstery piece that goes right along all of that upholstery piece. That's what is sitting in those two boxes. I actually bought it from the same guy I bought those bucket seats from. I think the other bucket seats tucked down in there, yeah. But, which is unfortunate. I liked dealing with the guy, but he tried to screw me on shipping on the those two back seats there, and so that was kind of the end of dealing with him. But anyway, guys, I know it's been kind of a random and out there video, just showing off parts of the car. I'll be 100% honest. my whole plans for what I was going to record this week just kind of fell out the window, and I'm literally making this up on the spot as I go. So, this is like no planning or nothing. I was just like, hey, I was like, you know, you talk about what you got. I was like, but you've never shown where you're sitting at. So, anyways, that's where I'm sitting at. I may do a little short. Never mind. I'm not going to try and walk over there right now. But I may do a little short video on, well, one, probably cleaning this thing out. But two is once I get it cleaned out, spray painting the 8 3/4 that is over there. I know a lot of people think I'm crazy because I'm about to run an 8 3/4 and a 440 stick shift car, but honestly, the Silver Bullet could run a friggin' 8 3/4 behind a 500-inch Hemi. You ain't got a reason to have a Dana. Danas are just hyped up. I mean, if you have a car that's producing over 500 horsepower, yeah, I'd say you might want to start looking into investing. I think an 8 3/4 is good for like 650 or 700, but still. Sun's coming out right as I'm wrapping this up. This is like the third take I've done on this because I keep messing it up. But anyway, guys, on to the discussion on the No Name Nationals. We've still got to hit 500 subs. I think last I checked we were at 110, which is freaking awesome. I mean, I can't tell you guys how excited I was just to hit 100 subscribers. Like, I know that's small time, but dude, that was so cool just seeing 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel that has a friggin' Ram 50. I know I haven't done a video on that truck, but I love that truck. But anyways, back to the Nationals. So, like I said, we got to hit 500 subs. As long as we hit the 500 subs, we will, we'll be taking either the Belvedere, which is over there where my finger's pointing, or we will be taking the Coronet. That button does not work. There we go, Coronet. I call those both Plan A and Plan B. Well, okay. We'll keep rolling. But anyway, if you've seen the video where I was showing off my F350 and we did a ride along in the Buick, you'll know I've got a call out on my buddy Ryan Parsons. He also has a YouTube channel. Actually, he's the one that told me about the No Name Nationals in the first place. So, thanks for that. But, he's also sent a lot of you guys over there. I gotta thank him a lot because he's, I mean, he's tried helping me along here a lot more than anybody probably realizes. So, if you're on the percent that's not subscribed to him or don't watch him, go check him out. He's really cool, does a lot of cool stuff, and he works on cool stuff. So, but anyways, like I said, he's got a 66 Belvedere he's building that's supposed to be a 440 and an auto. I've got a 67 that's 440 and a stick. So if you want to see a little bit of 66, 67 B-body automatic on 4-speed violence going on, we got to get to 500 subs. I know you guys can do it. I know you got friends. Don't sit there and lie to me. You got some friends out there. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Peace.